Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Cereal Review, the show where I review cereal for you. And today, I'm filming this right after the Eggo cereal video, and I said that I had something really weird and really interesting I wanted to try that I bought along with it. So we're doing that right now. It's Cinnabon Cereal. Yep, that exists. Never heard of it before, but it's another Kellogg cereal, which, wow, I guess they're just making all the weird brand cereals now. So I saw this. Who doesn't like cinnamon rolls? I figured I had to try this one, especially because I've done Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I've done the off-brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I've done the Cinnamon Toast Crunch oatmeal. I've done a lot of cinnamon type of cereals, so I figured let's add one more to it and let's do Cinnabon. There was a couple I could have chosen. I only wanted to get one other one along with the Eggo cereal for right now, but this is the one I went with. No clue what this is going to taste like, so we're going to find out together. Now, the curious thing is the cereal pieces in this are just little like swirls, supposed to kind of look like cinnamon rolls. I don't think they do that much, but they tried. But there's another cereal, another weird one I saw that used the same cereal pieces. So, hey, if you went to the effort of making your machine make little cereal pieces that look like this, and they kind of look like something else, go ahead and use it again. It's just how it works. I love seeing what cereal pieces are shared between different cereals that are made by the same company. I just find that really funny for some reason. So, I'm gonna open this one up too, give it a shot. I'll show you the back in a moment, but it's kind of boring. It's not really. It's just little facts and stuff that I looked at. Oh, these are pretty big pieces too. I'll show you that. Man, what is it with these cereals and like just the instant scent of it hitting you? It's not as strong as the Eggo one. From back here I can't smell it. Right there, the cereal pieces definitely have a very, very strong cinnamon roll smell, and I'm telling you, they smell exactly like cinnamon rolls. It's kind of crazy that it does. I really did not expect that. That's enough. Whew, wow, so these are a lot bigger than I was expecting. They're probably about as big as those Eggo cereal pieces. And yeah, they look kind of like the blocks. They never do exactly, but close enough. So here we go, let's try one. Flavor's not as strong as I thought it would be. Definitely not as strong as the Eggo cereal, that's for sure. This tastes a lot like something I've had before, and I can't remember what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know, I've had this flavor before. It wasn't this cereal, it was a different cereal. I know what it is, but I can't remember. Can't remember, because this is definitely whatever I'm thinking of. They just used it as a Cinnabon cereal and gave it these little pieces, and I cannot remember what it is. Ooh, that's gonna bug me the whole rest of this video. If I remember, I will mention it, and I hope a lot of you know what I'm talking about if I do, because I cannot remember it right off the top of my head. Ugh. Yeah, flavor dry, not as strong as the Eggo cereal. It's there. It's cinnamon. That's what it tastes like. It's not there's a cereal for this. Again, a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal at that, actually. But this tastes like little chopped up pieces of churros. That's what this tastes like. I know it's very weird, but that's what this tastes like. If you've ever been to, I think that's what it is. If you've ever been to Disney, I don't think it matters where, but the churros at Disney are kind of famous. This tastes just like no, not those. It does kind of taste like those, though. The Taco Bell Cinnamon Twists. It tastes like a kind of like chopped up churro pieces or those Taco Bell Cinnamon Twists. That's exactly what this tastes like. Oh, wow. That's funny. Sorry for the delay on this, but I just had to remember it. If you've had the Cinnamon Twist from Taco Bell, that's exactly what this tastes like. Man, that is better with milk. I wasn't sure how a Cinnamon Twist from Taco Bell would taste like with milk. Not bad, actually. I don't think it tastes like a cinnamon roll. If it tastes like the Cinnamon Twist, this isn't a cinnamon roll. There's some flavor to this that's trying to taste like cinnamon roll glaze. Whether it's like a cream cheese glaze or whatever it be, because there's a couple different ones. But there's something there that's trying to taste like that just a little bit. It's very faint. I don't think it works though. I think this doesn't exactly taste like cinnamon rolls. That's for sure. There is a decent cinnamon taste to it. I don't think it's not as strong as Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it seems to already be losing a lot of that flavor in the milk, I think. Yeah, way faster than Cinnamon Toast Crunch has lost a lot of its flavor already. But that's kind of good. It's not Cinnabon. Let's be clear about that. It's not Cinnabon. So if you see this, think, oh, this is Taco Bell Cinnamon Twist cereal, because that's basically what this is. Or I've never had it before, but I'm sure it probably is kind of like the churro cereal from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe I gotta try that one now. But wow, another kind of surprising one. I thought this was gonna be awful. I thought this was gonna be completely tasteless. I thought this was gonna suck. But wow, I gotta say, I'm not as surprised as the Eggo one. I think that one's way better, honestly. If you had to pick one of these cereals and that's the only thing you could eat for until it was done, pick the Eggo cereal, not this. But this is way better than I was expecting. As long as you go in not expecting it to taste like Cinnabon, which I hope you didn't, because these cereals never taste like the original product. But as long as you're okay with it not tasting really like cinnamon rolls, but you really like churros or those Taco Bell Cinnamon Twists, this is pretty good. The consistency of the cereal pieces are almost exactly like the Cinnamon Twist too. It's crazy. Because of that, it is a lot more airy, I think, and it's getting soggy way faster than the Eggo cereal. I think it's been maybe even less time than the Eggo cereal has when I had commented on it, but this is already getting a little bit soggy. It's not too bad, but it's happening a lot faster than the Eggo cereal, so just be aware of that. I still swear I've had this taste as a cereal before and not the Taco Bell Cinnamon Twist, and I can't remember what that is exactly. If you know what I'm talking about, like some other cinnamon cereal that's not the churro cereal from Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that tastes kind of like the Taco Bell Cinnamon Twist, please let me know. It's bothering me so much. It's again, it's made out of cornmeal. That's the main ingredient this time though, and wheat and whole grain wheat and oat are lower down, so it's kind of the opposite of the Eggo cereal. Makes more sense that it's a corn cereal, that it's a little more airy, it's getting soggier a little bit faster, but at least it's real sugar, I guess, as according to this. It's not some sugar additive. But yeah, a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's no home run or anything, and as I said, as long as you're okay with it not exactly being a cinnamon roll or even a Cinnabon cinnamon roll at that, it's pretty good. It's definitely worth a curious try if you're like me and you like just strange cereals that probably shouldn't exist. Should this exist? Probably not. Would I get it again? Probably not. But I'm glad I tried it. That's all I really have to say. But I could say that about any of these, but I'm very glad I tried this one because it's just so strange, and I really appreciate that. When a cereal is weird looking, when you look at it, it's weird, and it ends up being really good. That's cool. That it is actually way better than it was supposed to be. And if it's bad, you probably should just expect it to be bad anyways, so that's whatever. But when it's kind of somewhere in the middle and it's just weird, it's just exactly what you think when you look at it, like, that's weird, why does this exist? And it's just okay, and it's just okay with being weird. I kind of prefer that, honestly. I don't think they make it anymore. Tell me if they do, because I'll definitely try to find some. But that Sour Patch Kids cereal that they had, that was like the epitome of weird. That cereal should have been awful. And so many people I've talked to have tried it, said that they did think it was awful. But I thought it was actually kind of okay. And I ate the whole giant family-sized box of it because that was the only size that I could get. And I kind of enjoyed it just because it was so weird. So this is like one of those cereals. I wouldn't get it again, but I'm sure glad that I had it. So again, comment if you can remember what I am thinking of about that one cereal, because I cannot. And leave a like if you enjoyed this very, very weird cereal. I'm kind of all over the place in this episode, but I just can't believe it. So I'll see you again next time. Let me know if you have any other weird stuff you want me to try. I'll go look for it. I'll see you again later. See ya.